So I put one of my clips from my live stream on YouTube, on TikTok. And in that clip, I'm saying that, really and truly, you should want to save up £1,000 a month. Because if you're saving up £200 a month for 5 or 6 months, you're going to have £1,000 or 1,200. And then when you look back over 5 or 6 months, you're only going to have 1,200 in savings, as opposed to if you're saving up £1,000 a month for 5 or 6 months. It's not because it's £1,000. The logic behind it, the incentive behind it, is every month you're almost hitting a new milestone. You've gone from 1 grand to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6. When you look back over a 5 or 6 month period, you see like, wow, man saved up 5 grand, 6 grand. That's an incentive, yeah. For the most part, most of us human beings, and that for us to continue with something, we need to have some sort of results if we're putting in hard grind and hard sacrifice and that. So that's the incentive behind saving up £1,000 a month. It's not because, oh, it's £1,000. It's because every time you look back or look at your bank account, you see extra numbers and that. You get me? You see 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So obviously received a few comments underneath that video on both accounts, and someone also left another comment. I don't know what happened to, because I don't delete no comments. Yeah, I actually go into the folder where it's like they've been like hidden or whatever, and people are like, shut the fuck up, idiot. But you say what you want, I will approve your comments. It don't matter to me, man. Man can say what they want, yeah. So people try to disrespect, man, whatever, and I approve those comments because it doesn't matter to me. But someone, maybe it wasn't even underneath this video, maybe I was talking about it in another video, and someone else said, it's easy to do when you're living at mummy and daddy's house and that. So this person said, yeah, it's easy with a partner when I'm talking about saving up £1,000 a month. It's just a coping mechanism. When people say, it's easy to do when you're living at mummy and daddy's house, and someone say, it's easy with a partner, it's just a coping mechanism. You see there are people there that say, you was only able to save up because you was living at mummy and daddy's house. I promise you, like I said in the previous video, if I didn't say it in that one, I said it in another similar video. These same people that claim, this person was only able to save up £1,500 a month, which is 18 grand a year, or £1,000 a month, which is 12 grand a year, only because they was living at their mum and dad's house. That same idiot that's made that statement, I promise you, if we had a crystal ball and we gave an alternative reality, that same person that's saying, you're only able to save up £1,000 a month because you're living at mummy and daddy's house. If they was at mummy and daddy's house, quote unquote, yeah, and they had the means, yeah, they had the funds, they had the income, they had the salary, so that they could save up £1,000 a month, they wouldn't. Because in their head, they think, I need to live my life. I need to drive that Mercedes. I need to go on this holiday. I need to go to this stupid ass restaurant and take pictures just because. Yeah? I promise you, we'll never know. I can never prove it. Yeah? But I promise you, we had a crystal ball. These same people, 95% of them, if they was given that reality, if they was given that opportunity, they'll blow the money. Because, they can't save up £1,000 a month because they're not staying at mummy and daddy's house. But what are they doing in their life? Like, what are they trying to do to save up money at the moment? They're doing nothing. They're living on the breadline. They're living paycheck to paycheck. They're driving that car that they shouldn't really be driving. Yeah. They're spending money that they shouldn't really be spending. So all of this, it's easy with a partner. It's easy at mum and daddy's house. It's easy when you got, but it's all a coping mechanism. Furthermore, let me dive a little bit deep into this. A man saying it's easy with a partner to save up £1,000 a month. Obviously, probably referring to a partner as in obviously a girlfriend and that, yeah. My girl don't give me no money, fam. Yeah. I'm a self-sufficient, self-made man. I don't take a penny from my girl. She's never paid rent. This girl has been in my house for 12 months. Well, she's been a part of this household for 12 months, but it was a 1 month period where I gave her a little bit of a holiday, if you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? But she's been a part of this household for 12 months, yeah? She's never paid a penny rent. I don't need her money, yeah? My girl, the only contribution she does in terms of like monetary value is I just make her buy the food. And this girl's like, oh, I spend £400 a month on food. Yeah. This girl's buying salmon. Yeah, if any of you lot think like, oh, why is the food bill £400 for the month? The girl's buying salmon, you know. Salmon. Yeah, salmon's expensive, blood. Yeah, that's probably why her food bill's so. Nah, I'm playing around. But yeah, that's the only sort of monetary value she contributes to this house. Because I don't need her money. Her money don't make no difference to me. Yeah, I'm so good. I'm so set for money that you see the money that I get from my properties that I've got rented out. I don't even touch the money. Do you know what I use that money for? Like I said in previous videos, I take that money that I've got sitting in my bank accounts for my buy-to-let properties, my rental properties and that, and I just use that money to cover the stamp duty. So over the last 3 years, I bought 3 properties, yeah? I completed on one recently, which is in December of 2023, so last month. Then I completed on one in December of 2022. And then I completed on one in February of 2021, round about then. February 2021. So over the last 3 years, I bought 3 properties. And then previously, the first UK property I bought was this house here that I'm in right now. But that was in 2017. So every time I bought a property, I've had to spend like, the last 2 properties I bought, which are both opposite each other, I had to spend like 3,500 on stamp duty. And then the one that I bought in 2021, I think it's probably a high 2,000, so like 2,800 or a low 3,000, something like that. Say between 2,800 and 3 grand basically. You know? So I just use the money that I get from my rental properties and that to pay for the stamp duty. So it doesn't even come out of my pocket like that. I hadn't have to take money out of my hard-earned cash to pay for the stamp duty for these properties. You know? But all of this, when I see these sort of comments and that, 'cause I was trying to find that comment about living at home with mummy and daddy, I couldn't find it. It's probably on a different video on that. Yeah, it's just a coping mechanism. It's a coping mechanism. These people that claim, oh yeah, you do this, you've got this opportunity, because you put people there in the same predicament, the same situation, that they will not save the fucking money because they'll go and spend it. So that's it for today, man. Stay a while. It's done, man.